I'll tell you what. How y'all doing, man? I'll tell you what. How y'all doing? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I say, boy. Hit the like button on the way in, would you please? I would appreciate it. I thank you very much. How are we doing? Aggressive gang. Aggressive gang. How y'all doing? Y'all want to have some fun? I figure we'd have some fun early on in the day, right? Let's have some fun. I'm going to let some people get in here before we light this place on fire. Before we light this place on fire. It's chilly in here, man. It's chilly in here, y'all. All right, we got 3 people in here. Hit the like button for me, would you please? I would greatly appreciate it. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the channel. Please come back and see us. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. 5 people in the building. Salute to you. Let's get it up. Come on, y'all. Share the live. Share the live. We are now on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube right now. What's popping, Dog Soldier? What's popping, Cuddy? Soldiers right there, boy. How y'all doing, man? Good morning. Or good afternoon, actually. What we're going to do is, Jack, you see, I was chilling on you, man. I was chilling on you, bro. But then you had to go and say, well, you know, well, they just keep doing this and they just keep doing that. I start to chill on you, and it seems like you don't want to let me chill on you, do you? You must like the attention that ADTV gives you, huh, Jack? I'm blazing up right now, y'all. Yeah. I was just starting to treat BBN like white noise. Like white noise. Blah, 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 blah. That's what I was feeling about you, Jack. That's the way I was feeling. What do you think, dog? He likes the attention that we give him, don't he? He don't get it from anywhere else. Yep. He likes the attention. What's popping, Super Comics? Let me say this too. Salute to my motherfucking man, Dog Soldier, with the $25 drop, dog. Salute to Dog Soldier with the $25 drop. The quarter drop. Salute, bro. I appreciate you, dog. Yeah, Jack. See, he really did that offline. Like, I didn't need to be online. He said, hey, AD, here you go, brother. I said, thank you, sir. Thank you. See, we really do that over here, Jack. That really happens over here. Doesn't happen on your channel. You talk about it. You act like it does, but it don't. No one ever walks in and says, yeah, no problem, bro. No problem, Jack. I did that on for you. Because it doesn't happen. Stop stealing my content. You see? You see? What's up, Hodges? Salute, G. Frost used this platform as ammunition to try to keep his lives alive. It could be, Cuddy. Let's get into it. I noticed that I'm gonna have to find out exactly where, but this dude won't shut up about Puffy now. Like, you weren't doing this before, bro. Oh, AD went start going in on him. Now you get your information from AD, and then you go over there and say it, right? One second. All right, man. Hold on, man. I didn't get to see all. So please forgive me for not knowing everything that happens. I did not get to see all this. I kind of skimmed through it. So I'm going to just start at the beginning, I guess. And let me say this too, man. Shout out to my dude, motherfucking Super Comics. Well, Jack, I beat you for the day, didn't I? Shout out to Super Comics, man, for the $22 drop. He said, salute. Thank you, Super Comics. I appreciate you, man. I truly do. Much, much appreciated. I don't feel like Jack appreciates his people. I don't feel like he shows enough appreciation. Put that in your next video, Jack. Well, people running around saying I don't. Why don't you quit doing all that? There's people running around saying, people running around doing. It's right here. We're not running around anywhere. We're right here. And I'm going to leave this chat up for a reason. Just for a reason. Hold on, Jack. We got to start over. Let's start over with you. Everybody can hear, okay? Everybody got the sound good.
BB and Jack Frost, what's up, party people? How's everybody doing? I'm hoping everybody's having a beautiful day. Real quick, we're going to be talking about Diddy today.
Hold on. Let me say this again, man. Let me fire this back up and let me run up this motherfucking. What's he call it? Roll call. Roll call. Who you? Yeah, roll call. All right, we got flame, y'all. We are good. How you doing, D-Trail? What's up, Black Cuddy? Dog Soldier, man. Front Street with Liberty Hazleton, definitely in full effect. Medicated Wookie, Black Cuddy, Front Street, Dog Soldier, in the motherfucking building. Who else I see up here? Jay Hodges and the motherfucking Super Comics. That's a squad right there. That's a squad right there. Anybody want to run? Shit. I'll take this squad over almost everybody's on YouTube.
Crazy. First thing I want to say is this. So I pulled my hamstring yesterday. I went to go play basketball.
Just saying.
Not stretch at all. First game, I pulled my hamstring.
This piece of shit pulls his hamstring. Pulled my hamstring. Yeah.
And
means you
apparently
can't walk outside.
Out here where I play, everybody knows I don't want to call. So all they do is grab and hold me. It's really.
Find something else to talk about, Jack. You making up lies.
It's like the worst basketball.
That shit's dumb.
Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Shorty at the YMCA was cute though. In any regard, we're gonna be talking about Diddy.
The kids are calling him gay.
A lot to talk about.
Can't make this shit up, fam.
I just want to be clear about this. I also want to remind y'all, if y'all remember before, I told y'all it gets way worse. So we're gonna be talking about Diddy. We already dropped the video. Y'all can go check the video out at any time. We already dropped the video on this particular situation.
Hold on.
In regards to Diddy,
I read that wrong, but it still fucking sound funny. He pulled a hammy, homie. I thought you said I thought you said he put a he pulled a hummy on a homie. Either way goes. It's funny. Yeah, Liberty and Jay's I think Hodges is in Sam somewhere and
in regards to this
don't give
particular
me-
situation
let
with
me
the
lie.
new
I don't even know.
account that is being had. And then we're also gonna talk about some of the other rumors that have been surfacing in regarding to Diddy also, just so we could be clear, because there's a lot going on. But one of the main things I want to discuss is, should Diddy be arrested at this point?
I thought you were in Cali, Jay Hodges. From what I
Like,
remember.
I'm not saying they should hold him indefinitely, like arrest him and be like,
EPT. What's EPT?
do you know what the new allegation is?
Liberty, what's EPT? Don't mind me asking. What's up, Pac? What does EPT stand for, bro? I may already know. I'm just not thinking of it right now. Okay, El Paso. Gotcha.
So I'll go over the new allegation real quick so everybody can make anybody that chooses to want to join the poll can make the best decision possible. So I'll go over the new allegations real quick. So basically, there's a young lady. She is, I believe the state is Michigan. Could have been Minnesota, one of them M states.
Could have been, would have been, should have been. One of them M states. Minnesota, Michigan, Montana, Massachusetts. One of them M states. Who knows, you know? One of them M states. They're all over the country, Jack. I mean, they're not just together. Just because Michigan and Minnesota is together doesn't mean that Massachusetts is anywhere around it. Jesus Christ.
In places. So I touched the damn thing and I'm like, all of a sudden now we lagging a little. So apparently what happened was,
did you hear what he said? Break that one down, chat. I touched the thing. Yeah, Mississippi, Montana. I mean, there's tons of them, Jack. They're all over the freaking country. Stupid, bro. Like, but he said, I touched the thing and we're lagging. This fucking cheap ass computer, this cheap son of a bitch you went and bought, you couldn't even get a $20 rock for.
This. I am seeing a lot of lag on my end. Are y'all seeing lag over there?
Yes, we are. A lot of it. That shit is trash, bro.
Seeing lag on that end?
Trash.
1 second.
Nothing you're gonna do on your phone's gonna do a damn thing for you, Jack.
I do like the way they changed it, so now you don't even know if your video is monetized. I like that though. Okay, I don't see no lag over here, but
you hear what he's. Did you just hear what he said? Did you just hear what he said? I don't like the way they changed it. You can't tell if your video's monetized. Oh, you can't, Jack? Are you sure? I don't believe you. I could tell you right now. Watch this. I could show you right now, Jack. Watch. It's that easy. He's so stupid. Duper. You guys gotta wait. Like, you can't tell if it's monetized, right? Nothing, right, guys? Nothing, right? Cap. There's my limited ads again. Y'all think I'm playing over here. I don't get anything coming from ad revenue, y'all. I don't. If that doesn't tell you I'm not up here for fucking YouTube fame, then nothing does. I don't get ads, bro. I'm able to get about 10 people to see an ad right before the video gets demonetized. These people are haters, bro. These dudes is haters. I don't care. They're not bothering me, though. They think they are. I don't even say anything about it no more. He doesn't even know how to use YouTube Studios. Doesn't know how to, he does, but the problem is he can't do it on the computer the same time he's live. It's a junk computer. It won't run 2 processes like that. That's trash. I'm sitting over here with 3 windows up currently right now. Like, come on, bro. That shit's weird, bro. Like, you come up here and just lie to people, or you try to make them think that you're stupid, but you want them to believe that you're smart. What is it, Jack? What the fuck is it, bro? I'm lost. I'm seriously lost, bro. How you gonna tell these people I can't figure out if the video is monetized or not? Yes, the fuck you can. Yes, the fuck you can. The Boys. The Boys. It's a TV show. It's a TV show, Liberty. Reaching. It's all good, though. Look, man, I'm telling you, bro. That shit's weak, bro. I don't get ad revenue. I don't. I can file for it after they deny it, but everybody knows if you've got a YouTube channel, how long does that take, Liberty? Or Net Stars, 4 days, 5 days, then they finally monetize it, and then no one else is watching it now. They do it when no one's watching it, therefore they have to pay you less ad revenue. It's fire, though. We could put that in a clip, though. We could put that in a clip. I haven't even done that to him. You know what, Liberty? I haven't even done stupid shit like that, have I? I could make all these clips and really make his words hurt him, but I don't. I could take stupid clips from everywhere on him. Boom, 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 and make him sound crazy, but I don't. That was a good one, though. That one would fit somewhere for sure. For sure. Oh, man. He just don't even. What's up, home team? This guy's nuts, man. He's crazy, man. Like, they made it so where you can't check and see if your video is being monetized or not. Get off the phone, Jack.
There's lag over here, so fuck it. It's working good. In any regard, so let me get. I do like the way they changed it. I do, and yeah, so that it don't matter as long as it's working on that end where y'all can see well. All right, so I'm gonna explain what basically
him lag. It's barely running, Jack.
So you can understand
it's
why
barely running,
a lot
sir.
Different from the thing that he was accused of previously. Basically, what happened is there is a record executive. He was the president of Bad Boy at that time, and his name is I think Harv Pierre. So Harv Pierre is at a concert. I believe it was in either Michigan or Minnesota. And while he's at this concert, he comes across a young lady, and he, goes up to the young lady. He says, "Hey, you look attractive, whatever." The young lady's about 17 years old, she says. What? After speaking with the young lady and talking her up, he then asks her basically, would she like to speak to Diddy? Now, this is
pretty good.
I think they said early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s. You asking a young girl, do she want to? It could have been in the 90s, but you
in the fucking building. Here's what I got to say. YouTube monetization. I mean, the only way I'm going to ever be able to make any money doing YouTube is the people. That's it, bro. I wish I could say, damn, I get something from the views. I don't. It's y'all, man. It's y'all. 100%. I don't have to come here and lie about it, Jack. To be transparent with people, bro, people will trust you, Jack. You know that, right? If you're transparent with people and they know that you'll flip the fucking shit and show them at any time. Okay.
Asking a young girl, she wants to speak.
I don't know what's so hard about it, Jack.
It's like
I don't know what's so hard about it.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean,
halfway on.
Ask a young guy nowadays.
You couldn't even lie your way through life.
Ice Spice, I guess. You'd be like, Hey, you want to meet Ice Spice? The point in which I'm trying to make
That's
is
a
Diddy
young
was
girl to me,
popping.
bro.
He was.
How old is Ice
Forget
Spice? How old is Ice Spice? $23 old? Jack, you have an obsession with kids, bro. You do.
Have faith in God.
You have a
That's
big
basic.
obsession in kids.
If you on this morning, we'll do the saloon.
What?
During that conversation, they agreed
doing
that
the
she's
saloon?
going to fly to New York to meet Diddy.
Shout out to fucking Super
Andre.
Comics. Shout out to Dog Soldier with the $25 quarter drop. Shout out to Super Comics with the 22.22 drop. Did he do that at 222? He might have. He could have did that. He could have did that. That could have happened. Wow. I didn't even see that, bro. Is that why you did that, bro? Was it 222? No fucking way. That's dope. Okay, that's dope. That definitely could have happened at 222. 7. Makes you wonder.
Harv Pierre.
You see his BBN? Look at my thumbnail and look at his BBN fucking merch. Look at this.
Flies her to New York, where she then says she's gang raped. Just so we could be clear. Now,
you get that information from over here, Jack?
She's 17 years old. They don't even have authority to take her out of the state.
You watched us last night.
I'm not sure when that particular crime became a crime. It should always have been a crime. But you can't transport a minor across state lines.
You can't if the adult says it's okay.
Transport a minor like beyond city borders without the.
You can't if the adult says it's okay, dickhead, and that's for sure what happened. The adult, the adult allowed it. It's just part of the story, Jack.
That's one. Two.
The adult allowed.
This is something that people don't know. To transport anyone from one state to another for the purposes of coitus is also illegal. What up, AP?
Jack, her mother and father allowed her to leave the state. You know that, right? That would make that part illegal. But for the purposes of having sex, that's so hard to prove. But I'm sure they can if they want.
So even if the person is of age and you transport them from one state to another for the purposes of sexual intercourse, that is illegal.
Yes, it does. But what I'm saying is, if the adult knows you had that minor, it's not illegal. If the adult don't know you have that minor, that's kidnapping. I'm pretty sure in any state. You know what I mean? Like, you take my daughter across the state lines without me knowing, that's kidnapping. But then if I know, there's not much I can do. You see what I'm saying? It's a big, big deal, bro. Like, it's this shit. When you start to break it all down from Puffy, it's a lot. But the thing is, can you prove it? I've got nothing. I've got no proof hardly at all, but what people have said. And it all comes back to certain things, you know what I mean? But where's the burden of proof going to come? That's what I started thinking about last night while I was up here. I thought, that's how I'm going to come with tonight. Where's the burden of proof coming, man? We got to have some type of burden of proof other than I know he was there, or I know she was there when he was there, and they went into that room. We're going to have some people actually step up and say, yeah, he did that to me. I'm sure they'll come. I'm sure they'll come when the lawsuit stops running out. That's the way they'll get the lawsuit then. When the lawsuits run out,
what up, Nick the Slick?
then they're going to come with the fucking charges probably.
Who we got in the chat this morning?
What I think. Just what I think.
Everybody say what's up. Don't be scared. Everybody say what's up. You don't have to do donations. You can still say what's up. But also, if you would like to do, if you are enjoying the show, at any time you can pull up to the Cash App and or the Super Chat. If y'all want to do saloon this morning, we'll do the saloon.
Saloon.
Just let me know. All you got to do is send a drop in and call it a saloon drop in. Come in the saloon. Have some coffee. Have some muffins.
$5. Get in there. Don't let him lie to you.
What up, Smoke Rebel? We need to get the saloon back popping, fam.
I
I pulled up with everything else I told y'all I was gonna pull up with. Now it's time for the individual people that's a part of the BBN network that like the content to come back. I've been doing everything I told y'all I was gonna do. I'm trying to get the Tonight shows going. We were supposed to have basketball last night, but I pulled up to the gym and there were only kids there.
That's not. What?
I pulled up to the gym and it was only kids.
How you pulled a hammy? You pulled a hammy on kids?
Hold on. I'm laughing at a thing.
You pulled a hammy on kids? I know that.
Just so we could be clear.
I know that. I know that. We're talking about the movement of a person, though. We're talking about moving her. That's what he was talking about at the time. I don't think he should have slept with her at all, if you want to know my honest opinion of it. Like, if I don't give a fuck if mommy and daddy said it's okay. I think it's all wrong. You feel me? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm not up here to argue like the age of consent and shit, because I don't think any age is consent until 18. I'm sorry. I just don't. That's what I grew up under the law when I was growing up in Indiana. I think it's still 18. No, it's 16 to a man that's 21. Anybody above 21, they have to be 18. That's the way the law reads here. The whole crime lies in the transportation of the soul, said individual. Yeah, but so you'd have to prove that you transported it, bro. So, and if her parents said it was okay, then he's cool. Nah, I don't think that would be the end of it, though. She may have let him do it. She may have transported her. He may have transported her with the consent of transporting her. But then if he did something with her, that's a whole nother crime. Yeah, he did that in that state. Because they're not going to be able to get him with transporting if mom and dad said it's okay. That just ain't going to look good in front of the jury, man. No way. Mom goes up there and says, yeah, I told him he can take her. That's why this fucker got 2 kids to get 48-hour custody of. This man's sick, bro. He's sick as fuck. P. Diddy, like Dog Soldier said, though, and Crisis Black said, he's just a pawn. These people are all, it's all the way around those people. And then those people each have all the way around people. And it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Call nobody.
We're gonna get to it though, for sure. I'm down for running down that rabbit hole because I feel like it's
human trafficking. Literally, what I just described as human trafficking, and that's a federal crime. I talk about it in our video. For everybody that don't know, there's already a video that we put up yesterday. I'll show you the thumbnail. There's already a video that we put up yesterday. Go check it out. This is the thumbnail. Go check it out.
Yeah, Jack, but you're not supposed to make videos of the lives you have.
You're having today. I'm not freestyling.
Why don't you give your people?
I'm never freestyling.
It's like, I know you watch us. I compiled all the information for you, didn't I? You owe me one, Sniffles.
Yes. Human trafficking. You are not allowed to bring one person from one state to another state for the.
If that you're leaving out the fact that if mom and dad said it's okay to transport her, it's okay. What the fuck is wrong with you, Jack? You're leaving that out. It would just be a sex crime. That's it. It probably wouldn't be a trafficking. If mom and dad said, yeah, you could have her, take her, and he does something with her while having her, that's just a crime about, probably a, underage crime or R word, maybe. I don't know. But it wouldn't be no trafficking. No. These women that are being trafficked are the ones that don't know it's happening, right? But this is a mom and dad when she's 16. Come on, man. This is a child here. Those are professional groupies. Oh, of course. But the ones that get moved along through the process and the trafficking, they don't know they're being trafficked, bro. They don't know it until it's happened. That's why they end up sleeping with all their homies. That's trafficking, man. If you know you're doing that, you know you're passing this woman around, that's where the crime lays, that you know that you're doing it. That's the crime. And it would be easy to prove if all the homies were banging her. Just saying. That's why, listen, ladies and gentlemen, know who you're sleeping with. Sleep with people that you want and think that something could come from it. Out here running around one night standing and shit, that's going to get you a disease. That's going to get you with weird people. That's going to get you people, you know, you never know. You could get a bitch sprung, right? She starts stalking you and shit. You just never know. So I only move on things that I'm attracted to wholly. You know what I mean? Like if I'm not fully attracted to somebody, bro, I can't even move on them. It's like, but if you got what I'm wanting and you got all the right qualities and there's no big turnoffs like lying and shit, I can't stand that. Like, but if there's no big turnoffs, like I can get over the fart next to me when you roll over in the morning. I can get over the bad breath you want to kiss me with in the morning. You know, I can get over things. Yeah. One place to another without their consent. So if mom and dad said, yeah, you can take her across state lines, I don't see where they could get him for that. I don't. Anybody else, maybe. He's probably hit on anybody else that's probably an adult, you know, that don't know this is going on, and she's getting popped around the country. Whoo, man, that's scary, bro. These women just want to be famous and shit, you know. Think they're groupies. They promise some record deals and shit. This is fucking
Intended
hell no,
purposes
not the
of
life I
coitus,
want
or
to live,
intended
bro.
purposes of sexual
I
activities.
wouldn't want to
This is
do that if I
illegal.
was Puffy.
Now, you add that to the fact that this girl was 17 years old at the time.
If I ever make it rich, ain't gonna be no fucking freak offs. I want peace, quiet, and solitude. Yeah. Yeah. I may go to some parties. I may have some parties. But it ain't gonna be no fucking daily thing around my place, boy. I'm going up in the mountains or I'm going out on the beach. One way or the other. I'm going to peace, quiet, and solitude. Becoming rich would solve all my problems.
You add that to the fact that no one spoke to her
Probably
parents.
bring me some more, but it would probably solve my problems.
Now I'm going to tell you what happened.
I can deal
because
with
I
it.
told y'all this when it first happened.
My
When
dad
all this first
can't
started,
deal with.
they've thrown Puffy to the wolves, fam.
Yes, they are.
And I'm going to tell you why I think this happened.
I'm gonna tell you
Have
why
you seen
too.
Puffy come?
I'm gonna tell you why too. Puffy sued that drink company, bro. That's why.
Come out and support Israel?
No, ain't got nothing to do with Israel, bro. He sued the people that own it.
Have you seen Puffy come out and support Israel?
It definitely ain't about Israel.
No, you haven't, have you? I haven't.
It's not about Israel, bro. He sued those people that belong to Israel. Well, you know what I mean. We know what kind of hats they wear, right? We know who Puffy sued. Was he dumb?
This is what I think happened. They told Puffy he better support Israel because all of these years that you've been doing all of these crimes, we've been making sure that you didn't get prosecuted.
He's dumb. He's dumb. He's dumb. He don't have no help from them people, bro. He don't have no help from them people. Whether you hear this? Puffy don't have no help from the Israel people, even if he did support them, Jack. Even if he said, yeah, I support Israel, they ain't helping him. He's suing them, Jack. Go do your damn fucking research, man. What's poppin', Don Armando? Go do your research, Jack. That's the people he sued. Idiot. I'm getting his voice down, ain't I? Idiot. I'm getting it. Idiot. Got it. Fucking idiot.
What up, Jack? Just chilling, doing our thing. So I want to be clear about
he
what up,
just
Sebastian
making it
Thompson.
up
Says
to
there's always
sound
some of
good.
these celebrities who
Fucking
the wrongdoing will come to light. Isn't that what I always say? Remember, what have I been saying on this
Act like you
page
drug
for like 6,
himself.
7 years now? That sometimes you got to
Don't
let the
tell me
lie
he's
live.
roboing,
I'm going to say
bro.
this again. If you
He's
stop the
probably
person from
roboing, bro.
lying too soon, what will happen sometimes is people won't remember that the person lied on you. That's going to give that person the ability to be able to double back on you easier with another lie.
That's why you don't tell lies,
understand?
Jack. You know, if you don't tell
Think about
lies,
it in
talk
the
about
easiest
people
terms right now,
like,
right?
you don't have to worry
Let's talk
about
about
that,
in the
bro.
BBN terms, because we've all experienced what's going on over here.
Like, dude,
So
shut
what
up,
do you think
Jack.
is happening to those people that's been
He's
lying on me?
roboing, Liberty.
They've been lying on me
That
to
would be
good
wild,
people.
bro. That's
Now,
just
for all the evil, fucked up people that they lied on me to, those people don't care. You understand what I'm saying? They're just upset people found out the truth. But for the individuals who actually are good people that were lied to, by letting that lie live, now I made it so the individuals that was telling that lie, now they have no credibility. They have no credibility. Now they are living in a neighborhood where everyone knows that they have no credibility and that they are actually terrible people.
Hold on.
I haven't done anything.
Oh.
And that's why sometimes you have to let the lie live.
Shut up. I ain't never said you did anything to me. I don't give a fuck. You blocked me.
Don't be mad at the person who proved your lie wrong.
And I haven't been
mad
wrong
at
yet.
the individual that lied to you.
I haven't been wrong yet.
Now, with that being said,
that's the truth. I ain't been wrong up here yet.
Just so we could be clear, and we're gonna talk about Usher and Diddy today too. By the way, for everybody that's
all my content.
If you want to get into it, we're gonna talk a little bit of Usher and Diddy today.
I know you are.
So just so we could be clear, the Harv Pierre dude took a minor from one state to another state in order for Diddy to have sex, in order for them all to have sex with this young girl. She said that they gave her pills and alcohol. And when Diddy was doing whatever Diddy was doing to her, and he was first, she was going in and out of consciousness.
Yeah. Where it feels like somebody else's hand goes numb.
So these dudes like abusing women. They don't really
like
want to have
somebody
sex
else.
It's not about
he did
enjoyment.
Pull a kid over Popeye's counter. That's a fact.
It's about the basics. It's about the grading.
With his numb hands.
It's about embarrassment. See, that's the difference between the Most High and the Satan.
Yeah.
Satan is always trying to move off of embarrassment. That's why Satan is always trying to get you to play pranks on people.
I don't got no pranks over here, guys.
Satan is always trying to get you to expose.
Thanks for the double view, bro.
It don't even got to be the truth.
Appreciate you, Pimp.
Satan don't care.
Appreciate you, man.
Satan is always trying to get you to think it's okay. That person just don't got
Death Stars. I'm putting a $2 bet on the Washington Huskies this weekend. Yeah, that's happening.
Sense of humor. These are Satan's words. These ain't God's words. Satan is always going to try to make an excuse for bad behavior. These are just facts. These are just facts. Satan is going to take a situation that's nothing and try to act like it's something that it's not. Because Satan not only wants to destroy good people, but he also wants to trick good people into doing evil against other good people. Think about that for a minute. The next time somebody walks up to you and starts talking shit to you about somebody you don't know.
Black Cuddy up here rhyming.
I go to play basketball yesterday. I walk into the gym. Some kids started yelling at some other kids that I was gay.
Texas looked a lot better than.
So yeah, I basically can't go to that gym.
I think they both come in looking really good.
How you could get a game with some people and they think you're gay. They're not even gonna play basketball right. So I can't even play basketball. Coney Island is the worst place to play basketball. I don't advise anybody to come.
2 weeks in a row, bro. 2 weeks in a row, I thought about taking and putting $2. What's popping? Chase Milano in the building. What's good, big dog? Big DAWG. Hey. 2 weeks in a row, I said, I'm going to put $2 on the Huskies. I'm going to put $2 on the Huskies. They've been underdogs. I like betting underdog if I'm going to bet because that's the only way to really win anything on there. I was like, fuck. Then I listened to Net last week. He was like, I don't feel too good about him, bro. and they just beat up on Oregon. So Texas looked a lot better last week than the Huskies did because they just kind of blew their opponent out of the water. But the Huskies are on a fucking terror right now, bro. And I think they got something to prove, and they're going to end. Yeah. Frost got bars, bro. Liberty is clowning, bro. What? He is wow, bro. Put your money on the Huskies quarterback taking the Heisman. Don't forget I called it. I know, man. I know. I don't know, man. Yeah, I thought, to be honest, I thought that Florida State's guy was going to get it until he was hurt. You know, that's who deserved it. Let's be honest. The Huskies going down to the horns, homie. Oh, there goes Jason Elliott, the fucking Texas boys. Texas boys pulling up. Bro, they tore that last week. They won like a motherfucker. They did. That's just what makes college football so exciting. But I am going to drop $2 on the Huskies. What's $2? You know what I mean? If they win, I get like, I think I win 380 or some shit. Not even that, probably. It's almost a gamble to even bet it because it's not even worth the bet, but I ain't played in a minute. Last time I played, I fucking played the NBA and I lost like $6 on like 6 different games. I was like, I'm done. I ain't losing shit like that again. Fuck that. I can't do that right now. It's Christmas. It'll tell me real quick, though. If I take Washington with a $2 bet, I only win 3. Yeah. If I parlay that up with Michigan to take a win, you win 7. College football is too fucking hard, bro. It's just too hard to bet on, bro. Unless it's like mid-season and you got these teams where they're blowing them out and shit. That's easy to bet on, but college football is too hard to bet on, man. Especially when they get to playing on fields that's not theirs. They get to traveling and shit, and you're like, oh, fuck, man. Yeah. Georgia's going to beat Florida State by 30. What's the cut? What's the spread on it? Yeah, they're in their 3rd string quarterback, Jason Elliott. Florida State's in their 3rd string back. So I thought they were going to lose. Spread's 14, ain't it? Yep, 14. That's a lot against Florida State, but they are working with their 3rd string quarterback, man. Bill Capri back in jail? God damn, man.
Come here and play basketball ever. If you're going to go play basketball, go somewhere else. Don't come here. Now, I've done played in a lot of parks around the city, so there's a lot of ballers that know me. Don't come here. There's a lot of ballers that know me. Don't come here to play basketball.
What?
They don't play basketball around here. They don't want to play
Yeah, they're on the
basketball
third
around
string
here.
quarterback trail.
They got the park over there
Let's
where
be honest.
the dudes ball.
They didn't have that third string quarterback.
That's the only time
bro.
I've ever seen good basketball played. I'm not even gonna lie.
We'd be on a different story, buddy.
At the park when I went on
That's a
Sunday
fact.
with the
They
dudes
were on
from
a
over
terror,
there. That's
dude.
the only time I've been in Coney Island that I've seen good basketball played. And with the Jewish dudes, because they just play basketball. But other than that, tell you what it is. I went to the damn YMCA yesterday.
Yeah.
I went. I tried to play basketball. I advise you.
Alabama and
I
Michigan.
ball in a lot of parks around New York City.
Alabama's not that.
People on Coney Island just don't know everybody knows me. That's it. They just don't know. I balled in a lot of parks around New York City. Do not come here if you want to play basketball.
Why?
It's not going to be enjoyable.
You sound so
if I see different, I'll tell you different. I don't think
nobody's going to believe what you believe anyway. Like
question,
nobody's going to go judge a basketball court from what you think anyway.
It was just terrible. It was just terrible. I had one dude trying to get on my team just so he could, like, he's telling the people on the other team to shoot. So he letting the guy shoot open threes so he could get the game over quick so I could get off the court.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. We don't want you around, dickhead.
I think he worked there too. Some little fat.
Yeah, they didn't want you there.
And there wasn't nobody else to pick from.
They didn't want you there, bro.
So don't come here and play basketball, fam. Says, do you think Sean Combs should be arrested already? 35% said yes, 29% said no, 35% more said just here for the results.
They're gonna beat him up.
I pulled my hamstring the first game anyway, so I'm happy that I got
I'm a Florida State
pissed
fan,
off.
bro.
I'm not angry.
I
twisted my I pulled my hamstring, so I could really play that.
Dreams for the year.
So I'm not really angry. I was like, oh, there we go. Like that. I just went to the.
There we go.
Like I'm gonna explain something to you. Content creators. I've been out here for almost 3 years. I haven't found one thing to create content around.
Because you suck.
I don't know what to tell you. So I wouldn't advise content. They don't like content creators out here, fam. If you're a content creator, Coney Island does not want you and they don't like you. That's all I could tell you.
Quit trying to bomb people from not coming there.
I don't know what to tell you.
Coney Island and create content. What's he talking about? He don't run nothing in New York City.
What up, old reels? They know me at Westport.
Everybody know I got
the people. They went down there to badmouth me.
I'm more cool in New York City than you do, Jack. What are you talking about?
People know me at Rugged.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? People know me.
City, man.
161. People know me out in Brooklyn. People know me out in St. John's Park.
You happy this morning?
Yes, sir. You want to say what's up to the people?
Let me say what up. Yo, what up? What up? It's aggressive TV. What's good? What's good? See me out there. We're gonna be extra aggressive out here, man. Word up. Holla. See y'all in the house.
Let's go. I have no idea why he said aggressive TV. I think he thinks I'm those guys. Yo, hold on, fam. Yo, fam, what up? I am not aggressive. I'm BBN.
Defiance, baby. What's up?
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah, I'm BBN. Them aggressive niggas ain't shit.
All right.
Oh, okay.
You know St. John's is out in Albany. People know me everywhere, fam. I'm telling you, don't come to Coney Island to ball, fam.
Parking lot number
I'm just telling
12.
you what it is. Anyway, let's get back to what we talking about. We talking about Diddy.
Shout out to
Shorty
AC in the building, y'all. Salute.
Jump off. That's my park.
Your park.
You go over there and you see any old heads and you ask them about Spreewell. You go over there and see any old heads and you ask them about Spreewell. You go over there and talk to any of the niggas that went overseas to go play basketball.
What about Psycho Bob?
What up, Miss B? You talk to any of the people that went overseas to go play basketball that be out there. If any of them is in their late 30s, early 40s, they know me. I promise you. They're going to tell you I was a problem. I promise you.
I'm the problem, Jack.
Don't come out here, fam. And if you're a content creator, don't come out here. You see what kind of hell I'm getting. You come out here, they're going to try to destroy your name. I promise you. They're going to say you a person you not. They're going to try to make you out to be a pedophile. They're going to try to turn you into a crackhead. They're going to try to destroy your life.
They gonna try to turn you into a crack. Yeah, who's smoking crack with you, bro? Who's smoking crack with you, Jack Frost? What are you talking about? They're gonna try to turn you into a crackhead. What? What are you talking about, dude? Where do you get these delusions? Where do you get these? Oh my God, bro! You can't make this.
Yeah, I do know about Diddy and Usher, right?
You can't make it up.
Know about Diddy and Usher?
You can't even make it
Y'all know
up.
about Diddy and Usher? Before we go more
Can't
on to the
fucking make
situation
up.
that just got caught up, do y'all know about Diddy and Usher?
We've been on.
Do you know about what
talking
Usher
on my
mom said?
channel, Jack. Thanks for coming over and watching. I gave you all the content about it. Yeah, I did.
Usher moms had weighed in on this. So apparently,
Fuck Usher mama, man.
Diddy allegedly, pardon me, allegedly, well, Usher went to live with Diddy.
Happen, bro.
The age he was is up for discussion.
She
One
let
guy
it
said
happen.
Usher was 10 during an interview. Usher didn't correct him, but I don't think Usher would have corrected that, just so we could be clear. I think that if you make a mistake like that, like let's say you're talking to me and you're talking about a period of my life and where a thing happened and you might get it off by a year or two, I might not say anything. I might just, there's no reason to slow up the conversation. There's no reason to slow up the interview. You understand what I'm saying? Unless it was something that was being denoted because it was a point in the moment. Then it's like, wait, hold on, boom, that was the age. In any regard. So allegedly, there's one theory he was at 10. There's another one he was 13, and there was another one he was 15. In any regard, for everybody that don't know, Diddy's home, it was just a hedonism. So while he moved in, they lived with Diddy for a year. So whenever this was, it was just a year. He wasn't living in when he was like 17, 18 years old. He was living in for a year. And it said that he was just walking in the rooms and there was people doing all types of different sex shit. He's a little kid, so he didn't understand almost any of this shit. But there was just people doing all type of different sex all over the places. There was just orgies and this and this and that, and it was everywhere, and it was rampant, and everybody was in it, yada yada. And this is one of the things that it shaped his impressionable mind. Also, and this is what I found to be kind of disturbing. I've been listening to somebody speak about it, and they said it also, and I also find it disturbing. I also always find it disturbing when somebody is talking about a little kid and they start talking about how they're more mature than they age. But it's like a way you say it. So, like to say somebody is mature or intelligent or smart say somebody is smart for their age, I feel was a different thing because you're talking about their intelligence. You know what I'm saying? To say, 15-year-old is smart to be 15 or 12 years old, you're pretty smart to be 12. That's Jack. One thing. To say, you're pretty mature to be 12. That's a totally different thing. Because maturity realistically has more to do with body development. If you said wise, I would probably be like, okay, that could denote an intelligence, a worldliness that you seem like you've experienced more than you could have because you're not that old. So I'm okay with wise. I'll take wise. But to say mature, that sounds more like it's speaking about a physical thing rather than an intellectual, rather than a mental thing. And that's what not Andre Harrell. What's this dude's name? Not Clive Davis.
Harpier.
Let me go look at this picture real quick. So I can make sure I know I'm talking about the right guy.
Harpier.
I'm really terrible with names. I'm just really bad with names. If I ever forget your name, please forgive me. I'm really bad with names. If I don't talk to you often, I will not remember your name. So let me tell you what happened. So nope, not Clive Davis. It's a black guy. So I can't remember the black guy's name. I can't remember his name. Anyway.
Oh, that's great audio. Breast like a 15-year-old. Great surfing there, Liberty.
Anyway, so he's the dude that brought Usher to. He's part of LaFace Records. Hold on. L.A. Reid. So L.A. Reid is the one who brought your man Usher to Diddy. So Usher lived in New York City. Diddy lived in New York City. They sent Usher up here to live with Diddy. And during that period of time, it said that some things had happened to Usher. Now, I want to say something, and I want to be clear about this. For a long time, and this is way before I even knew Usher lived with Diddy, right? First, I was like, damn, all the chicks love this nigga Usher, right? Then the Confessions album dropped, right? And then something happened right before the Confessions album dropped. Do y'all remember what it was? the situation happened with him and homegirl from TLC, Chili. They was dating and they broke up or some shit.
Holy shit.
But something
Keep in
else
mind, a
happened.
couple years ago, he never spoke about children.
There was
Yep.
rumors of homosexuality at that same time.
Yep.
Does anybody remember that part? Does anybody remember that part? There was also rumors of Usher getting involved in other businesses. I don't know how widely spread that was, and I can't remember entirely where I heard it from. I think I heard it through the grapevine, but I also just think it was common knowledge. It's like not saying that it was true, but saying that the accusation was made.
And then I found out she might not be a teenager, but I still never looked at her. Then I found out she might be into me. So I think I should probably go spend some time with her, maybe go hang out with her a little. There is this other chick that I was interested in. She seems to be a pretty nice person also. But the problem is, when I met her, I thought she was a teenager, so I never really looked at her.
Somebody sent me a thing. It's long. I gotta look at it later.
She might not be a teenager, but I still never looked at her. Then I found out she might be into me. So I think I should probably go spend some time with her, maybe go hang out with her a little. There is this other chick that I was interested in.
First off, huh? Wow.
So there was rumors of right when I think it was the first Confessions album too, not the second one because it was two. There was rumors about Usher being gay. When did the first Confessions album drop? When did Usher's album Confessions drop? March 23rd, 2004. Is that Confessions 1 or 2? You gotta always check. Because you'll be like, Confessions, and then they'd be like, Confessions 2. And you'll be like, I don't need all these stats. So the point in which I'm trying to make is history has a long, Diddy has a long history of weirdo things being attached to him and him having manipulations over different artists in the industry.
Killing it.
But this is the point that I want to point out. This is the thing I wanted to point out when I talk about Usher. How many other artists?
He's digging, bro.
Their success is partly attributed to Puffy. And then when you realize that, you think about all the people he made money for. Then you'll realize why it's so hard to get him on any crimes. Also, about to talk about
Getting in the crates.
But also,
he's getting in the crates.
Just before we go, remember
how y'all doing, man? We got 21 people.
About he was waking up,
guys, do me applause real quick,
Usher,
and hit that like button for me, please. I would appreciate that. If you could, if you haven't been here before and you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Come back and see us. Come back and hang out with us. We're a chillaxed crowd. That's a fact.
I'm a whole guy, fam.
Shout out to motherfucker.
I can't think of any time in my life where I woke up and just started wrestling with another dude.
Soldier,
but I can't think of times in my life where I woke up and it was pretty
$25 drop.
And then we started wrestling.
Lee Super Comics with the 22.
Is there any straight man that just
drop.
had a homeboy that used to sleep in the same bed with him and used to just get up and wrestle and eat Frosted Flakes? Like, is that even a thing?
Much.
You know, during that interview, there was a marital aid on the bed too, right? A sex toy on the bed. You know that during that interview, during that whole conversation. Do y'all remember when Cameron said that he went over to Mace's crib, I think, or Puff crib or some shit, and Mace was there, something along the lines, and he went into the bathroom and it was just like a whole bunch of dildos in the sink?
He's watching us, ain't he? He watched all our content, y'all.
I want to say this. So I think, and this is my opinion, and I could be wrong, I don't think Puff is the type of dude, because there's dudes that they don't use sex for fun. Women too, I'm assuming. It's a punishment. It's a humiliation. That's how you get their rocks off. How bad they're humiliating the next individual. That's another reason why porn is bad. How bad they humiliating the next individual. I think that's what Puffy was on. I think that's Puffy's time. I think that's 100% the time Puffy's on.
We done made that conclusion, Jack.
Enjoyment. They said that he likes watching dudes bang chicks. That's insane.
Yeah, he's a cuck.
I've never did an orgy a day in my life. I've never slept with a woman, a chick, in concert with another dude.
Neither have I.
I've never shared a woman. I've never shared a female.
I would not be Eiffel Towering any chicks, dude. No way, Jose. Yeah, we ain't banging no chicks. None together. None. I've never been in the same fucking room, bro. Like, fuck all that. That's weird to me. I don't know why it's so. Do you guys think that that's something that's taught when they're young to make them think that that's okay behavior? It has to be something, right? Because I was taught that that was not okay behavior and that what you did behind closed doors should stay behind closed doors. I want a fucking freak in the sheets and a prom queen in the streets, right? I want the lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets. Like, what we do is what we do. Bro, I've had women come in our relationships, bro. And the thing is about that, it breaks shit up. That shit is not good for your relationship at all. The only time I do is when I was drunk. I had an old lady like, come on, let's get this woman. And it was like, it would fuck shit up. It just did. It make it real odd to be around people, you know what I mean? Knowing that you guys did this. It made it real odd, bro. Around friends where we didn't want to get it out. It was very odd.
Been in a situation where I was having something going on with a woman and then another guy went after me, or another guy was having something going on with a woman and I went after. Never. Have I had the opportunities? Yes, absolutely. I'm a freaking dude. I'm halfway handsome. I know how to talk. And all of my dudes is that nigga.
Yeah, okay.
Yes,
Sure.
opportunities absolutely arose. But I never did anything like that. The point of which I'm trying to make is people have sex for different reasons. I don't think Diddy has sex to try to gain a connection. I don't think Diddy has sex
of course,
to enjoy himself
bro.
in a healthy way.
Of course,
I
when
think
I
he
was
literally
young,
uses
dude,
it
I
as a
banged.
weapon.
Man, we
Who was the
ran
dude that they said
trains on little
somebody busted in his
chicks and
system, busted in
shit,
dudes, giving
man.
him head behind
It
the
was a
desk?
train,
Who was
though.
that
I
guy?
was
Some
out.
light
I
skinned
was
dude. I
out
don't
of
know.
the
I can't remember
room.
who the dude was.
I'm
But
not even gonna lie to
I
you,
think
bro. I
Jaguar
never
White
even
told
been in the
everybody
room
about
with
it.
a
But it
man,
was like
bro.
some assistant, and she like
He was
accidentally went into the
outside the
office.
room.
Dude,
I
I got
go
these
in
things to
next.
tell you. And then open up
It
the
was
door, and
pretty
homeboy was
bad,
going
but
down on Diddy.
she was down.
I forgot what it was. He was a singer, some light skinned dude. I don't think he uses it for
We were
humiliation.
like fucking 15.
These type of people are dangerous.
Probably 16.
That's why I keep trying to tell you. I don't know how y'all rock with people that just
Yeah,
their whole life is
definitely,
speaking
bro.
negatively about others. I don't know how y'all rock with these people. How is this a
We were
thing?
all children. I think
Me thinking about
every
my
kid
own
went
self.
through all that.
And when I
Everybody
think
knew who
about my
the
own
hoe of
self
the neighborhood
and a
was.
reflection of who I am,
All that shit.
I can't sit around
That's
and try to
teenage
dirty
years.
another person's name. I just got too much. My standards are too high.
Hey, what's up, Freddie? How
I
are
don't know what to say.
you?
My standards are too high as a person.
I know you good.
Like as an individual.
I hope so.
I had somebody come in here the other day, real quick. I had somebody come in here the other day, some YouTube content creator. So they come into the chat. I didn't even give them an opportunity to tell me what the hell was going on. I immediately kicked them. A couple of
Yeah, you
days
picked
passed.
one today too.
I'm on
For
YouTube.
no reason, bro.
Apparently that guy's arguing with some other dude. Right? Oh, Christopher Williams was the singer. I saw Christopher Williams and I was about to say,
Yeah, you kicked one today too,
like it
didn't
was
you?
Christopher
He kicked
Wallace.
the
No, Christopher
content
Williams.
creator
Yeah, that dude
today.
was giving him neck.
That's pretty horrible, man.
I think it's a tool to embarrass people. Shout out Nick the Slick with the 9.99 drop. Salute, my brother. He said great content this morning. Great participation this morning, my concert. Let's see if we could continue with the halfway decent commentary. And hopefully some people will join your join the brigade. Who's joining the brigade this morning? We need some people on the brigade, fam.
Weird.
So I don't think it's about that. Y'all women, y'all love getting in relationships with dudes that having sex with you as a like to humiliate you. And then y'all wonder why there only but so much of a connection you can make with this person. That person is closed door from the world at such a capacity that you can only make but so much of a connection with them. They're not thinking about making love to your body ever. Like ever. I couldn't even imagine how that would be to be in a relationship with some chick, with some dude, and you a chick, and all you want to do is just wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Now you with this guy for 30 years. That gotta be hard. That gotta be hard, fam. I mean, it gotta be hard. Probably talk to him. In any regard. That was crazy. Yeah, Christopher Williams giving him neck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because I've told you.
Oh yeah.
When the story came out, I told you I'll the story.
Believe it or not, dude, I
still
talk to a lot of chicks and shit that I used to run through as a kid, bro. A few of them are on my Facebooks and shit. You know what I mean? A lot of them have turned out pretty damn good. Hell, we're all kids at once. I don't even want to go. I don't even know how many bodies I got. I'm gonna be honest. Bro. I have no idea how many women I've ever slept with. Straight up. I think I would lose a few in the wayside. If I started to go back in history and count, I think I would forget a few. Crazy how the world works out sometimes. Yeah, we live and we learn. That's the key aspect there. And some of these chicks, man, some of them don't learn. Some of these dudes don't learn, man. I just seen a guy I grew up with, bro, out here homeless. I asked him for an interview. He said he'd do it, but I can't never catch him. He's a little prick. Like, I'm like, all right, man. When I get off work, because I work right around the fucking corner. Work right around the corner. Not even a mile, not even a half a mile away. And this motherfucker, he never fucking shows back up, or I can't never catch him out there. He's always fucking crashed out around this fucking, it's like a dollar store area. He's always crashed out right there in the morning when I go to work. Fucking like 8:30 in the morning, bro. He's crashed out. I'm like, this is why these dudes don't want to get off the streets, bro. 8:30 in the fucking morning, the sun beating down on you and shit. It's like, get the fuck up. You're out here being lazy on the damn streets. Like, you ain't gonna get nothing done for yourself if you don't get up and do it. He said he'd give me an interview. If I catch him, I'm gonna drop out. I took my fucking bag of shit with me for a few days, and I was like, man, I ain't seeming to catch this guy, so I'm gonna quit taking it. I may snatch him and bring him over to my crib or something around my house. I'll do it outside. This dude's going through it, bro. He's going through it. He told me a story. He got back on drugs, and the woman he was living with kicked him out, and he has nobody. But you can't still be out here doing fucking drugs, dude.
He's not straight.
You gotta get off the drugs, bro.
He doesn't want to have sex.
The only thing I can tell him.
Power.
You gotta get off the drugs, man.
He just want to have authority over people.
That's what's holding you back, bro.
And he likes men. Why the hell does P. Diddy call everybody daddy? Why every time he's in an interview do I hear him calling another man daddy? I don't like those terminologies. I don't like daddy. I don't like son. I don't like none of those terminologies, man. If my girl calls me that, it's tolerable. You understand? But just my kid calls me that, it's loved. I prefer dad. I just don't like the word daddy.
It would, wouldn't it?
I don't like the word. You gonna say
think
dad,
he
that
would
makes
be
sense,
good
daddy. I don't like that
for
word.
Underbelly. And he would reach a
like
way
the word.
different fucking group of people that
like
might
dad. I
help
say
him,
dad.
dude. They help
I don't like
people
dad.
on there.
My
His
family, we say
his
dad.
crowd helps people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they say Mark's a bad guy.
So far, do you think Sean Combs should be arrested already?
I can't find a
said
thing
yes,
in my
27%
heart
said
that
no,
can make me
33%
believe that guy's a bad guy.
So let's get to it. First of all, for everybody that don't know what the latest
Who
accusation
cares
is, let's go over
what
that
he
one more
pays
time.
people to
There is
do
a young
it,
lady
right?
that has just recently
None
came
of
out. I
my
think she's 34 or 38, somewhere
business.
between that age
Anybody
range. I'm not
else's.
entirely sure at the moment. Could be 36.
That's what they
So she says
rip
that when
on
she
you
was 17,
about.
she was at a
She
concert.
give
At
you
the concert, she
more.
met
She give you
Pierre.
more.
Upon meeting Pierre talked up. He said, "Hey, you look a little bit sexy over there. Would you like to talk to P. Diddy?" She said,
I'm
"Yes, I
sure
would
he
like to talk
pays
to
the
Puff
return
Daddy." He
guest
called Puff
more.
Daddy on the phone, cell phone, or whatever kind of phone at that point. She spoke to Puff Daddy. He then invited her to New York to come to the studio. Of course, she said yes. This
They get a
17-year-old
couple
was then
guys.
private
They
jet
get a
and flown
couple
to New York.
guys that
She
go
got
on
to the studio.
Stop White
They enjoyed the
Underbelly and don't ever go back up there. That make like $100 for their interview, right? Tell me somewhere else you're going to make $100 for going in there and telling your story for 30 minutes. Tell me somewhere else. I'm sick of people dogging that dude, man. I like Mark. Look what he's doing for those people that were inbred. That dude's a good dude, man. He's getting them a new house and everything, bro. He's getting them a new house, everything, bro. His people are helpful. Like they bound together and get like the prostitute places to live and shit that they care about. It's like that's the kind of community that I would like to build, bro. To where hopefully I can get somewhere with this one day and turn around and help people too, man. That's what I want to do. I want to be somebody that helps other people. What do they call it? A philanthropist. That's one of my dreams, bro. To be able to just give.
Themselves for a little bit of time, and then after that, she's 37. Thank you.
Because I can decipher through who
and
needs
then after
it,
that,
don't.
what actually happens is she's given after she got there and looked around and whatever. She was then plied with drugs and alcohol. She says that the first person that got on top of her was Diddy. He did it inside of the bathroom. Now the thing that's interesting to me was, did he have to convince her to go into the bathroom because he couldn't take her clothes off? Is what I was first thinking. And then she said she was going in and out of consciousness. So did she go into the bathroom because she was feeling sick, and then he started having sex with her? Just saying. Just saying. In any regard, After he was done, the other dude, Harv Pierre, took his turn, and Diddy watched. And
He
the
does.
wild part is that she remembered he watched. So I'm
And
assuming
he gives you
he's
the
a pretty
flight
vocal
in,
watcher.
the flight home, a room. It probably gives you a ride there.
I'm assuming he doesn't
home.
just look with
Yeah,
his eyes.
Vlad probably
That there's
takes
more
care of
going on. Because she
people.
said she was going in and out of consciousness. This is something she remembered. So the crimes I can think of, as far as with her story, if you transport someone from one state to another for the
We
intended
all
purposes to
see
have sex with them,
Vlad's
that's literally
numbers, man.
sex
He does
trafficking.
big numbers.
Also, she was a minor. She also remembered telling the
Gives
second man to
back
stop.
a little
Thank
bit
you.
of what he makes.
Also,
You know
she
what
was
I
a
mean?
minor.
It's
You
not
can't
too much
transport
to
minors
ask
across
for,
state
is it?
lines. Those are
Not
two
really.
federal crimes. Federal crimes. She said she decided to come forward upon hearing Cassie step out, and she saw the strength that Cassie had to speak about this, so she decided to talk about this. She has photos for everybody that don't know. She has photos of her being in the New York City studio, which she should not have been at because she lived in a different state. What state did she live in, Indiana, Mom? She lived in a different state, so she should not have been in the New York City studio, which basically, as far as I'm concerned, confirms her entire story. Indiana Mom says transporting a minor across state lines without parental permission is kidnapping. This is a fact. And they had SEX with us, so that's SEX trafficking.
It
Am I
just
wrong about this,
depends,
Indiana Mom?
man. It
Help me out.
really does just depend. It's got a lot of different dependings on that. I got him sped up a lot too.
So those are the crimes that I can think of. She lived in New Jersey, transported to Detroit, Michigan.
Dude, he boots this
So she lived in New
person
Jersey.
that has
Let
a
me
real
look up the story
channel.
specifically, I think, because that's a total.
What was that person's name? That was like a travel channel, is what King
Totally
Will
different
was
thing than what I
telling.
heard. So I'm going to look up the story. I'm not questioning you, just so we could be clear.
He don't want no channels over there. He don't. If you got a YouTube channel, you ain't lasting long over there.
Nigga said enough is enough. Like, what are you talking about? All right, I'm gonna read the article. Another woman is accused of media mogul Sean Diddy Combs, along with two of his associates, of SEX abuse in a lawsuit filed Wednesday that is marked with a trigger warning. The 14-page complaint was filed by Jane Doe against Diddy, former Bad Boy president Harv Pierre, and an unnamed man in the Southern District of New York. Okay, so if this happened, okay, I'm just gonna keep going. In the Southern District of New York, with the plaintiff requesting a jury trial. It is the fourth known suit against the singer, fourth known suit since the singer Cassie. I hear you, Indiana Mom. 100% see you. Accuses him of physical and sexual abuse in the suit filed November 16th.
He's not even like Indiana Mom.
The unnamed
Fuck
woman in
that
the complaint
shit. He
filed
had an
Wednesday said that
Indiana
Diddy,
Mom in
Pierre,
his
and another man
chat.
gang
Whoa,
raped
I
her
must have
and
missed
XEX
this.
trafficked her in 2003 when she was 17 years old, high school junior. At the time, Diddy.
Where you at, Indiana
At the time,
Mom?
Diddy was 34
I like
years
moms.
old. Doe says that Pierre was also a singer who was accompanied by unknown men and others as he approached her and her friends at a lounge in Detroit. So they were in Detroit. Like I said, Michigan,
I'm
right?
in Indiana, baby. I'm in
According to the
Indiana
complaint, Pierre
dad.
told the teenager that Diddy would love to meet her and encourage her to fly
I'm
with
an
him on a private
Indiana
jet to New
dad.
York City. So for everybody that don't know why I just did what I did, Indiana Mom might have just made a mistake. But one of the things that I have to be careful about on this page is people come in and they'll say something, a little bit of right stuff, and then they'll try to get me to say things that's not true. So they can make comment and say that I don't know what I'm talking about when I'm just repeating what they're saying.
Or it could just be
You
you're
understand?
paranoid as fuck and you don't know what the fuck people are talking about. You just start thinking they're talking about you.
So according to the complaint, Pierre told the teenager that Diddy would love to meet her and encourage her to fly with him on a private
Just
jet
get a
to
little
New
bit
York
of
City to do
pushback
so.
and you think they're
While he
going
was still
against
at the
what you're
lounge, Pierre
saying and
took
saying
Doe to the
opposite of
restroom
whatever you're
where
saying,
he and
just
Jesse
start
cocaine and
arguing.
suddenly forced her to perform.
See how good I am
down
with
on
you now,
him.
Jack? You see how quick that was?
Afterward, Pierre directed her to take the flight
I'm
with
easy.
him and two others to Diddy's house recording studio in New York. So he took advantage of her first.
Easy,
I
yo.
don't know how much of this is also her fault, by the way.
I've got
She's 17 years old. None of this is her
to
fault.
right,
According to the
y'all.
woman, Diddy, Pierre, and an unnamed man gave her
I got him
copious amounts of
pegged,
drugs and
y'all.
alcohol. As the night wore on, the 17-year-old Miss Doe became more and more inebriated, eventually to the point that she could not possibly have consented to have an SEX with anyone, much less someone twice her age. I don't think age really matters. I think that if you just can't, you cannot consent. I think that if you're old enough to consent, I don't think it matters the person that you're consenting with. I think that if you're too young to consent, I think it doesn't matter how young the person is that you're not consenting or consenting with. It is HuffPost policy to not name an alleged victim of SEX violence without their consent or unless
age matters.
The case. The complaint describes Diddy's
Age 100% matters,
in and out of
kids.
consciousness. The unnamed man did the same as Diddy watched, and then Pierre followed. So the unnamed man was second. Pierre also forced her to perform oral SEX on him to the point where she had difficulty breathing. She gagged her.
What?
Yeah. This is the shit I'm saying is horrible, fam. When Pierre finished, he left Miss Doe in the bathroom alone. Miss Doe fell into the fetal position and lay on the floor.
Didn't read that,
Private
dude.
was in pain. Doe alleges that she had to be escorted out of the building because she could barely walk and that she barely remembers how she got back home. As a result of being raped by Mr. Combs, Pierre, and the third assistant, Miss Doe suffered significant emotional distress and feelings of shame that plagued the life and personal relationships for 20 years. The filing source says that Doe was inspired to come forward by Cassie's lawsuit, and the lawsuits about
I'm not
women.
going to keep
The first
y'all
of the
on
recent
today.
accusations
We
came
don't
out
have a
of
live
we're going to
stream
repeat what
tonight.
that was. Yeah, this is Diddy. This is Diddy.
Get to it, Jack.
This is Diddy. On and do content. If I was in Oakland, I have places I could just go pull up on and we could do content. You understand what I'm saying? Places like that. I don't have no place in New York because they convince all of the people to not do no business with me somehow. So I don't have no place in New
We
York.
convinced everybody, guys. Did we win?
If I did, I would. Like there's restaurants and everything out here in Coney Island. If I could have went and, you know, if anybody was fucking civil with me and have a damn conversation with me instead of just hating me upon seeing me, I would have loved to. We got that one spot. You know what? I'm gonna go talk to that one spot. They're Arabs, so I'll go talk to those guys. I'll go talk to those guys. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, let's get back.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just
Until they
trying
start
to work
talking
with,
another
and
language.
it's just not working. I'm gonna go talk to the Arab guy.
I wonder if there's
Like,
any
see,
more
Bush
lawsuits
in the building.
today,
Yeah.
guys. We'll go over that tonight.
Yes, we definitely covering it.
We're gonna cover the other side of it tonight. All right. I want your guys'
People so
aspect
pissed
on
off
the
right now.
other side of this. We got to give
Everybody
Diddy a
hates
try,
us.
right? We
It's
got to
a
give
guy.
Diddy some kind of.
Anyway, what else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. We are 57 minutes into the show. We can discuss anything at this point. Is there anything else you guys want to discuss? Let me just look at the title real quick, make sure that I covered everything. I think I spoke about the alleged victim, and I spoke about how will Diddy get R. Kelly? I want to know, what do y'all think? Do you think that Diddy is gonna get locked up?
Yes.
If they arrest Diddy, there's more than enough evidence.
Yeah, man, you're right about that one, man. Give this guy any amount of power, bro, and he's not getting none. He's gonna use it. He'll use it.
That girl had photos from a New York studio that she was in that she shouldn't even have been able to make it to because she's a minor from freaking Detroit, Michigan. I don't think it's gonna be hard.
You're not leaving out. You're leaving
for
out.
a jury to believe her accusations.
I allowed it. They should be in trouble too, man.
And then what happens when there's 2 or 3 other people coming out?
But that didn't matter in the
kid is back to the Kelly. My guy Trump looking good on the polls.
Parents didn't matter, did it?
Let me explain to you what's happening.
Nope.
First, I'm gonna explain to you what happened. What happened was this.
That's not where the burden of proof lies on.
Men, especially men like me, that know that this.
If you really did that to those kids,
we wanted to move closer
to
our fairer counterparts. And so by that happening, one of the things that happened was we started prosecuting people, right, for the type of stuff that's going on with Diddy right now. Hold on. So what happened was there was a change in the way we were policing ourselves inside of our own social atmospheres. So what ended up happening was we started taking more cues from women because we were like, all these terrible things that was happening to y'all.
You take your views from women.
Women should be able to have a voice also. So we started becoming extremely sympathetic. They don't know that I was telling everybody what was going to happen. They think when I say, yo, remember when I told you that thing and it didn't happen? They think I'm being crazy.
They're sucking his dick. You want to see?
They think I'm making shit up in my brain.
You want to see him?
Like I didn't tell y'all. I was like, yo, who beat Trump? And I was like, well, Biden, but he already dropped out.
I saw him. I seen it.
And I said, well, they still
me and R.D. Glass. We was in there.
Who's he going to run with? I said, they got to go get Kamala Harris.
Yeah, we was in there.
Like, she already got dropped out, so I said, it don't matter. They need a black woman. These videos are still up. So Nick the Slick, you was here back then, wasn't you?
Yeah. Nick was here. Nick was here too. But hi, Nick.
This is all facts, man. The videos are still up. All you gotta do is look for. Remember when they bombed Iran, and they killed the Iraqi general? That happened like in November or some shit. From that November to March, this is when these conversations was being had. You go pull up a live stream.
It's a fact.
I said it numerous different times. Shout out to Nick the Slick. He said, I was in here. Do you remember how he was laughing at me and telling me I don't know what I was talking about? Everybody was talking about how terrible of a person she is. I was like, it don't matter. Everybody was like, because we had people in here that's from her area. And it was like, nah, everybody hate her over here. She has put black men in prison. She put all the black guys in prison. She put all the colored people in prison for real long times. And then when white people do the same times, they don't get no time.
Doing that in his chat. Where did you see this at? Y'all over there jacking this man off. That's what y'all are doing. That's what y'all are doing.
Time. Do y'all remember? Everybody was telling me that, and I said it didn't matter.
Shit, get the fuck out of here. He's over there.
I was about to go like this with my phone, like I was scrolling.
Nobody's been in his chat doing that shit. Nobody ever. We've been watching this dude 2 straight years. Nobody ever's been in his chat doing that. No one. If they were booted. They didn't keep it going. You didn't fight back against it. You didn't give no pushback to what they were saying. No, you didn't. You're a fucking liar. You're a whole liar.
Of course, when I'm working, I have my phone on my tripod here, and I'm on my computer. So I have my phone on my tripod here, and I'm on my computer. So when I'm working, like right after I would have probably. Anyway. Shout out to that. How do you like the mic, by the way? The mic is good.
It made no sense.
Because he's only. You're gonna see how I land on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr. So, man, so that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money, while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making sure that my problem is a lack of money, while they're convincing people don't donate money because he's only. Ah!
I don't want to talk low so I can close to the mic. Don't be too loud. Do I be too loud here? Let me know. There's a meter thing down there, and I don't never really go past 3 bars. I'm usually on 1 bar, or I'm usually on about 2 bars. Never actually
He's
speak. But
lying.
it's like, so I don't know. Am I too loud? Put it in
He's
the chat.
lying. He's lying. He's lying. 2 bars, my ass.
I want to know. Also, Nick the Slick. I see what your name is on your Cash App. How the hell do you get the name Nick the Slick? Shout out to Bushwick. All of the shout outs. Which I want to talk about this morning. Put it in the chat. Let me go see if I got more water. See if I think I ran out of water. I want to make more coffee. Give me 1 second. Oh, my knee and my freaking, oh man, my damn glutes. I mean, my hamstrings. Sheesh.
That picture of me, I'm gonna put it on my green screen, y'all. I'm gonna take his mic. I'm gonna take his mic from him. Show you how corny it looks, Jack. Yeah.
You want
I'm gonna green screen him.
Yo, not for nothing. Super real shit. I don't know what I would think about me if I wasn't me.
Mic though, he's got the mic right in the way. Yeah, I won't be able. I'll block that mic on the green screen. I got a fire green screen coming, dude. It's gonna be a movie, TV green screen. Oh, it's fucking beast mode, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm changing the way.
I don't know how it feels
YouTube,
for some of y'all that's been watching this page,
okay,
for a long time, and I don't know how it feels for the people who just came here.
Go, y'all.
Like the people that's been watching this page for a long time. I know about all the times that I said shit and it didn't happen. But for the people that just came, it just sounds like I'm bragging. Even though I'm not trying to brag, I'm just trying to explain why you should be paying attention to what the hell I'm talking about. Shout out to Tunes. He says, yeah, sometimes you get all close to the mic, like you're about to start off a Mobb Deep song. That's what that's supposed to be?
He said R&B
song? Did you mean a Mobb Deep song?
You read?
Water boy, give me 1 second.
Get some glasses, bro.
Also, so I made the Coney Island merch, but the problem is because I made a really advanced piece of image. The image is really, how you say, complicated. So I'm having a problem right now getting the Teesprings to take the shit. So we might have to move quicker than I thought to make sure that we go get ourselves a printing machine. I was looking at them the other day. I saw something for like 300.
What?
That's doable.
A what? You think that computer's gonna run a printing machine?
Sure, I got a supporter that wants me to get on PlayStation. Told me that if I come up with half of the PlayStation, he gonna give me the other half. I got a supporter that wants to get us back up on PlayStation.
He must have heard me.
If I come up with half of the PlayStation, he gonna give me the other half.
Damn, bro. You're killing the content.
Yeah,
heavy, aren't you, Jack? You must have heard me talking about my chair last
year. Salute to the BBN community. That's how come we got this mic right here. Salute to the BBN community. Some of y'all pulled up with the support. That's why we got this. Anybody else want to pull up with some support? We have an Amazon wish list. We got stuff down here for 20, 30 bucks. And we can always use lunch every day. I don't care how much money I got. I can always use lunch. That's just a nice thing to do for a person. I'm going to say something real quick. What people don't understand is like when you got money and you got other people that got money, people that spend money, nobody don't think about who's paying for what. And I think that's like, nobody don't think about that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like the bill comes, somebody just take care of that shit. We got to go. I think that y'all hang out with too many niggas that worry about who's picking up the bill. So y'all niggas is always pocket watching.
No, we don't.
You understand what I'm saying? That's why niggas always be pocket watching.
No, we don't.
Niggas that won't pick up the bill if they got
it. You're asking someone to pick up the bill now. How you
absolutely serious about the PS5? 100%. He's done mentioned it to me more than once.
While asking someone to pick up the bill, he's telling somebody quit being worried about someone that picks up the bill. What?
That's a fact. So they got half on it.
God.
He's an old school gamer too, because they want to be trying to bring the gaming back. He's an old school gamer too with the Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and shit like that. Bong! I message him right now. He's definitely not up. He's a night out, but I'm gonna message him right now. So I make sure I don't forget.
He's lying. He's lying. He's lying, Cuddy. That dude's lying. He ain't messing nobody.
That's what it is. I'm saying that to somebody else.
Fuck
I'm really be laughing at motherfuckers' messages. And this wasn't even really a joke. It was just like, when two friends say something warmly towards one another, I gotta go message a different person.
Warmy? No. I'll be like, what's happening, bro? You're doing all right? Family? Good? Okay. What's good? Then we going out to family? Yeah, family. Most of my friends are family
Yeah,
or
so they bought a
dating on.
PlayStation to play PlayStation with me.
They're
My PlayStation
family,
broke.
man. Everybody's just family.
Well, I don't know if that's why they got their PlayStation, but it's a long story. But basically, we gonna be gaming, gang. I didn't know if I want to say gang or fam. Nah, that's what it is. You see how many people jumped out of the live? So there's a lot of people right now that's mad at you. The kid is back. They trying to look up your information right now and contact you. They trying to look at you old school BBN. That shit ain't gonna work. You old school BBN, no. That shit ain't gonna work. They trying to look up your information and contact you right now. You see everybody leave the chat. We got like 60-something people in here. As soon as you say, yo, you got the other half, now we got 45. They all left the chat. They trying to get together now and try to figure out how they gonna block me. This world is crazy. The evil that exists in this world is bananas. Anyway, what do y'all want to talk about? Put it in. And that just goes to show, see, I'll be telling the truth. We had 60-something people in here. Now we all the way down to 44. So that basically means the majority of the people that just left for the reason that I just told you. You understand? Now you old school BBN fam. Now I'm not saying you old school. You probably are old school also. I'm saying you old school BBN. Old school BBN you can't tell niggas. Old school BBN ain't on that bullshit. Y'all niggas might go disappear for a minute because y'all don't want to be a part of the bullshit. But y'all niggas ain't out there attacking me and doing all type of other weirdo shit. And y'all do support the platform when the support is needed. That's a fact. Old school BBN. Them other niggas wish they was old school BBN. They wish they was any BBN. They mad I kicked them out. They tried to go to a whole nother place and call that shit BBN. Come on, fam.
We try to call this BBN.
I got a verse in my
Never
rap.
that. Never that.
I hit him up. I'm gonna be able to tell you about it. Come back. I'm trying to do a tonight show tonight. Come back tonight.
It was definitely ran across my desk, and I said, hell no. We were going to put you out of business, sir. We were going to put you out of business. We could have done it. I 100% believe at one point in time, we could have crashed the BBN down, took the name and all. I know we could have. Probably still could. Probably still could.
What was I just about to tell you?
But I'm good.
I have a verse, a rap, right? Let me tell you this line. Y'all heard it before. Let me see. Is this it? No, hold on. I got a verse. I'm gonna tell you this line real quick. You go somebody a bit deal with my rap. Wicked. Is it wicked?
Just lying, bro. He is lying like a motherfucker. Ain't
Uh,
nobody gonna help you get no fucking PS5, bro.
Is this it?
People can barely even get these motherfuckers themselves.
I'm the spark that started the fire. They all enemies. If he die, he die. Fuck a survivor. Incendiary memories requiring penalties. Kids who freeze when they tend to 3 headlights of anarchy. Full moon president symmetry.
No, I'm not doing it.
That person being your enemy isn't an excuse to talk shit about them. You and that person being on bad terms isn't an excuse to do something negative to them. Even if somebody is your enemy, God wants us to pray for them and to wish them well. Let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works.
You go right into
not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together. The UNLV mass shooter was identified as a professor who was rejected from his job. So the dude didn't get hired and he decided to go shoot the place up. I want to say something real quick. This is the world that we're creating because y'all letting haters be in charge. Y'all letting the insecure haters be in charge. Y'all follow behind the niggas that talk shit about other dudes. Y'all follow behind the people that don't do nothing but talk smack about other people. So this is what the world is leading to. It's gonna get worse.
It keeps wanting to
There's
bring
less and less real people every day. There's more and more people that's just walking around looking to find shit to do negative to people. What up, TMI?
That's the person he kicks.
Okay. I don't know what to say about your name, fam. I'm just gonna call you Santiago, and we're gonna see where that goes from there. It might go somewhere good. It might go somewhere bad. We're gonna see where it go from there.
King Will said that he's a good dude, man. King Will said that he's a good guy. Look, you can't even see his name in the chat, guys. Because Jack decided to kick him for no apparent reason at all.
Are you assuming that I don't know how to read?
There we go. Assuming you don't know how to read?
Ron spoke on this, and it sounds like he's not appreciating the people. And wait, Ron spoke on what?
You don't know how to read now? We're going to end it. Fuck BBN. That's our goal. Bye-bye, Jack. First, we're going to get all the people in the world outside the house to hate you. That's our goal.
What did LeBron speak on? I can't figure out if the Puma is eating this thing.
That's our goal, guys.
Okay, so he's definitely eating it. Oh, this raccoon is. But why would he be eating it like he's snuggling it? Oh, no, he's suffocating it. Sorry about that raccoon. He wasn't going to get away from that Puma. Oh, she's cutie. I'm waiting for you to tell me what Bron did. Oh, that's the real TMI? He's a travel channel? All right, shout out to TMI.
Now you
I
know
don't
what
never
you're
know.
saying.
Y'all know we get weirdos that come here all the time. Shout out to TMI. My apologies for not knowing who you were. I don't really watch YouTube that much because
Everybody
dudes
join
always
up,
wanna
man.
argue.
Join
I
the
don't wanna
membership
argue.
if you're not already. Join
So,
the
I don't watch
membership.
YouTube that much. So
The
my
link is
apologies,
in the
fam.
description
Yeah, usually
down
when you
below.
mention somebody on YouTube,
Yeah,
they be
we
like, they
definitely
wanna
got
argue
the
with you.
memberships
I don't want to
popping
argue.
off.
They asked
Yeah,
him
he's
about
got a
her and
big
they
channel,
asked him
bro.
about what?
Yeah,
I'm
I
missing
thought so.
something,
Yeah, he's
I
got
missed something that you said.
he's got
You understand?
3,500 people.
Hey, Santiago, when you
Goes
come to
to,
New
like,
York, you do
different
travel shit.
countries
When you
and
come to New
shit,
York, let's do
bro.
content.
Yeah.
I'll pull up with you. I'll make jokes. Oh man, let me tell you what happened. Real
Yeah,
quick. So when I
I
went to
checked him
the
out.
I was at the
It's not bad.
to jump off yesterday to go play basketball. So when I'm leaving and shit, right, I'm pissed because I'm not pissed, but I'm like, yo, I'm
Subscribe to so
unsatisfied.
many
So I'm
channels.
leaving the park, right? I don't scroll up. So I'm leaving the gym.
I can't
Oh, you live in
even
Suffolk County?
fucking
Yeah, man, pull
subscribe to
up.
all Jack's
You're a
friends.
travel guy,
Fuck
right?
all
You next time
that.
you travel to New York City to come do whatever the hell you do. I don't know exactly what you do. I'll go take a
Hell
look.
no.
Then, yo, I pull up with you. I make jokes and shit.
No, I'm
we
just
laugh.
saying, like,
So
this
I'm
is a
leaving.
channel that
So when I'm leaving, there's this lady that answered the phone.
didn't do anything wrong to him. He didn't do shit wrong. I didn't
She did.
see
She's shorty.
anything.
She look kind of, she's cute and everything. She got a nice ass. I ain't gonna lie to her. Like, she in the gym, fam. Like, you know, I keep talking about, she's in the gym, fam. She's definitely on the list. I definitely want.
Yeah, he's got what Liberty say,
just polite and kind. Anyway,
3.5
so when I'm leaving,
thousand
I left and I came
subscribers.
back to do a little bit of flirting.
Oh, Jack's got less.
So I
than
walk
him.
out the door. So when I came in the building, it was just
Jack's actually got less than him.
her. But when I left out the building, there was a dude standing there, and there was two other chicks that were behind the counter with her.
y'all. Smash
So I
that
walked all the way
subscribe
out,
button.
but then I
Come
was
back
like,
and
oh
join
man, I
us,
walked out
man.
in front on the way out
We
the
do this
door. So I
nightly.
turned back around.
Tonight's conversation is going to be much
So I
different.
went over there and I talked to the lady that looked like she might have been the boss, and I started giving the homegirl compliments. So they started laughing.
This is
and
just
everything
for
was about to work,
fun,
and I was about to shoot my
Jack.
shot and shit. You know the fucking guy. You know the
This
dude
ain't
standing there started
content no
hating.
more.
It was like, but do you remember her name? I was like, oh lord. I said, I
I'll
don't
be
remember
honest,
my own
this
name.
shit ain't
Good day, sir.
content.
And I
This is
started
just
around and walked
fun.
out. And then they started laughing. So one of the chicks that was laughing was like, and he's funny.
What you doing?
So apparently
He
they
ain't
knew who I
doing
was and they didn't know
content.
that I told jokes. So that part. All right, I'm gonna scroll up
He's
one more
not,
time, Tunes.
he's not asking any questions. He's not getting to any.
Oh, Bron
sort-
spoke on this. Okay, I gotta go a little bit higher.
He's not doing content, is he? I'll say it to
I don't think
myself.
it posted.
This ain't
It didn't
content
post,
to
man.
me. I don't
He
feel
probably
like.
tried to put it and then it didn't post. It didn't post, so I need for you to rewrite.
Like, I feel like when we're in deep discussions and
You was in the
talking
chat talking
shit
You
tonight,
left the comment on my page. I was like, oh, this guy left the comment. I'm gonna reply back.
7:30.
I don't
Y'all
really
be
get
there,
a chance to reply
please.
back to comments no more. They convinced everybody to stop talking on my page. They
Please hit the
convince
link
people to come
too, man.
disrespect
Come
me,
up
and then
and
when I don't like the
holla at
disrespect,
us.
then I don't talk to them, and then they act like it's my fault. Even though
Tell
I'm
us
busy minding
what
my
you
business. It's not
think.
you want to be an
That's
asshole.
what I want to
No,
know.
I don't have to accept your joke, fam. If your joke is disrespect, nobody does. Stop trying to tell people that. They tricking y'all. Next thing you know, they're gonna have you doing Satan's work, fam. For real, for real. Oh, you in Long Island? Yeah,
Satan work, bro.
They're gonna have you right out there doing Satan's work. Because they're gonna be telling you, no, it's just a joke. Oh, those people can't take a joke. That's all. You ain't doing nothing wrong. You're gonna be doing Satan work, man. Promise you.
You see this shit? Anybody that
Okay.
goes against him, it's
Alright,
Satan
do
work.
I know you?
Hit the like button as you're coming in and out. In and out.
Nah, you
Hit
look
the
familiar
like
for a
button
second.
from
It's
y'all.
like, what the fuck? Do I know this guy? Shit, I want to do some traveling journey and shit. Man, I gotta go get my freaking passport. My ex, she was always trying to get me to get a passport. Kendra, she was like, you gotta get a passport. You gotta get a passport. She gave me the money for the passport. I went to the passport place. This is after we broke up.
Oh my God. You didn't get that money.
She gave me the money for a passport. This is after we broke up. I could have bought my own damn passport, but she wanted me to get a passport so bad that she literally gave me the money for the passport. I went down to the place to get the
kept the
passport. I
money
filled out the
for
shit. I paid
dope.
the people. I don't. Did they ever mail this shit to me? Somebody might have my passport. I gotta go check. I gotta go down here and check about my passport. This was years ago. Yeah, shout out to Kendra. How your ex-girlfriend just contacted you, just talking
Went
to
to
you?
get, she gave you money for a
I think she wanted me to go to the
passport
Maldives with
and
her.
you
Yes, this is
didn't
after we
come
broke up,
back.
so we could be clear. So I don't know. Maybe she
Wow.
didn't. I don't know. No, I don't know what that's about. Yeah, I gotta get that passport. She was like talking about going to the Maldives. She was paying, by the way. Something about like the bed is on the beach and like on the water or some shit. She was showing me some stuff. I don't know.
Oh
Apparently she likes
my
to go
God. You hear that? Did you hear that? Did you just hear that? Oh, her bed was on the beach. You can come down there. You can come down there. Something like her bed was on the beach. Get the fuck out of here. You believe that? You're stupid.
This was years ago. Yeah, shout out to Kendra. How your ex-girlfriend just contacting you, just talking to you casually, like, yo, you need to get a passport. I think she wanted me to go to the Maldives with her. And yes, this is after we broke up, just so we could be clear. So I don't know. Maybe she didn't. I don't know. No, I don't know what that's about.
After they broke up.
She was like talking about going to the Maldives. She was paying, by the way. Something about like the bed is on the beach and like on the water or some shit. She was showing me some stuff. I don't know. Apparently she likes to go do stuff with me. She thinks I'm fun.
Boy, aren't you just the biggest liar on fucking YouTube? Aren't you just
what else I want to talk about?
biggest
Put it in the chat.
liar on
And
YouTube?
whenever Toons gets ready to tell me what happened, he's talking about with the Bron thing, I'll reply to that. Whenever Toons get ready to tell me about whatever this Bron thing he's talking about. We got 49 votes. I'm
Hey,
about to end the
salute
poll.
y'all in the
So please
chat,
vote if you
man.
like to vote. We got 49 votes in. 51% of the
This dude's a loser. But I'm not gonna keep y'all, man, because I will be going live at 7:30, and I just don't want to be on her that long. I want to give y'all a little break, man. I know y'all get tired of seeing me. It's all good. I love y'all too, man. Y'all have a beautiful evening. I will see you guys tonight at 7:30, y'all. Apparently, Crisis is gonna make a pull up. We're gonna get down to business on the Puffy thing. I'm gonna come at it a little different angle tonight, though, y'all. We've been riding Puffy, right? We've been riding Puffy. We're still gonna ride Puffy, but I want to get a different angle. I want to talk about some different things. Who knows? Who's in it? Let's see what people say. But what happened to the passport? Yeah, he didn't go back. Yeah, nothing. He spent that money. Those are dope fiend moves, y'all. Aren't they? Those seem like big time dope fiend moves. I mean, I could be saying 7:30, be there sharp, aggressive gang.
BBN Jack Frost, what's up, party people? How's everybody doing today?
Frost. Dope fiending. Frost. Dope fiending.
Any one of them niggas that's talking shit about me, look at how they look. I bet you all the room. Pardon me, I hate when that happens. I bet you all the room.
What the fucking clown?
You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Huh? Niggas 12, I ain't going back and forth up on the internet. Holder told her friend I hit, now she won't let me get in that. Niggas steady ask me who I hit, but I don't get in that. Hit his head and watch it swell up, thought we used to fix a flag. Nigga got strong on about his heat and he ain't get it back. My gang on alert, we tryna turn them boys to plenty pack. Police took my girth and now I'm swerving, catching plenty hats. Catch me on the 30, probably purging with the biggest strap. I push up for real, I won't hesitate.